Good morning, my magnificent mathematicians. I'm so excited to be with you this morning. We are going to have so much fun today learning more about math and growing our brains. And I have one of my favorite people in the world with me today. This is my daughter, Hallie. To get us started, I want to tell you a funny story about her. She thought she was getting away with something, but she wasn't. Our family was eating sweet baby carrots as part of our dinner, and Hallie was trying to eat the carrots, but she didn't like them and they were making her gag. So she picked up her napkin, covered her eyes, and spit the carrots into her napkin. Now, she was only 2. She thought that because her eyes were covered and she couldn't see herself spitting out the carrots, that I couldn't see her either. But you were busted, weren't you?
Yes.
Are there any foods that make you gag? Maybe it's a food that you know is good for you, but you try one bite and you think, oh, never again. Well, let's imagine that you've decided you will try to eat carrots every day until you can eat 10 carrots without gagging. To show the math about this, we are going to need to walk over and get our handy dandy magic whiteboard. Perfect. So let's look at a table of values for the first week. On the left side, you'll see days 1 through 7, and on the right side, that's where we keep track of how many carrots we were able to eat. So on day 1, we ate no carrots. On day 2, Hallie, you ate 1 carrot without gagging. On day 3, you ate 1 carrot again. On day 4, you did awesome. You ate 3 carrots. On day 5, you ate 4 carrots. On day 6, 5 carrots, and on day 7, you ate 5 carrots again. So you're almost halfway there. It's good to see numbers in a table like this, but another great tool that helps us make sense of numbers is a graph. So we're going to graph these numbers from the table and see if we can make a prediction about how long it will take for Hallie to eat 10 carrots. Now, a graph is made up of 2 number lines. The bottom number line runs from left to right, just like the number line that you have been counting on since kindergarten. This number line represents which day you're on in the carrot challenge. We're going to start at 0 and go by whole numbers up to 14 for 2 weeks. Then we have a second number line for how many carrots were eaten. This number line is also going to start at 0 and go by whole numbers up to 10 because that's how many carrots she's trying to eat. The number line is vertical. And when you see 2 number lines put together like this, we call it the coordinate plane. The number line at the bottom is the horizontal axis, and the number line on the side is the vertical axis. Now, we get to plot the points from our table. So let's look at the set of numbers that will make our first point. The point will be 1, 0, because on day 1, she didn't eat any carrots. Look at the day 1 spot on the horizontal axis and stay at 0 on the vertical axis. Okay, let's plot our second point. Find day 2 on the horizontal axis and go up to 1 carrot on the vertical axis. Now, we'll need a point where those 2 values connect, and that's the point 2, 1. Are you starting to see how it works? Let's do a few more. On day 3, she ate 1 carrot, so we have the point 3, 1. On day 4, she ate 3 carrots, so we'll add the point 4, 3. On day 5, she ate 4 carrots, so we'll add the point 5, 4. And on day 6, she ate 5 carrots, so we'll add the point 6, 5. The last day of the week, she ate 5 carrots again, so we'll add the point 7, 5. The neat thing about points on the coordinate plane is that they let us see trends. From this graph, we can predict how many more days it will take for Hallie to be able to finish those 10 carrots at dinner time. I'm going to grab my pointer and we're going to use this like a line. If we look at a line through the points, we can make a good prediction and see about how many days it's going to take to eat those 10 carrots. So Hallie, on the vertical axis, go up to day 10. The point where your finger is should be above the number of days that it will take you to eat 10 carrots. So slide over all the way to our prediction line, and then over the days that it's going to take you to eat those 10 carrots. What'd you land on?
13.
Okay, so 13 days. It's going to take about 2 weeks. Our prediction point is at 13:10. So that tells us about 13 days. Great job on this. Graphs can seem a little scary at first, but as long as you think about them like combining 2 number lines, they are super helpful for making predictions about what could happen in the future. All right, great job today, Hallie. That's all that we've got for today. I hope that you have a great rest of the day. We're going to, aren't we? Mm-hmm. And we will see you next time on Rise and Shine.